guys, today I'm filming my second update for my 365 days of samples series for 2020. I will have my playlist linked up in the cards. I actually finished quite a few products this month, so we're going to start by talking about those. So for hair, I was working on some shampoo and conditioner packets. So I used up the Living Proof Color Care shampoo and conditioner, the Ouai Repair, and the Ouai Volume shampoo and conditioner. I didn't really care for any of these. They all smelled fine. I felt like my hair was pretty greasy with all of them, but I'm not really sure why. I think it might be because I used up the shampoo that I've been using for months and months and months now, that I guess must have dried my hair out a little bit more, or my roots out a bit more, and I was using that in between these products, and then when I used it up, I'm not sure if it has anything to do with that, but regardless, I would not buy any of these shampoo or conditioners. Then I did use up my leave-in hair product, so I just had a tiny bit left of this Redken One United Multi-Benefit Treatment. I didn't love the scent of this one. I didn't feel like it did much for my hair, so I did have a couple other backups of these because I've gotten these as freebies so much, and they all are going in my little giveaway pile. I don't really have an interest in that because I have so many others I like better, and several other different ones I would rather spend time trying out. And then I did use up just today the Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. So when I get out of the shower, I've just been spraying this on my hair and then brushing it out. It does do a nice job of detangling. It does have a nice scent, and my hair is feeling very smooth. I didn't straighten it or anything today, so I do really enjoy this product. I don't know if I love it enough to buy it in the full size, but I did quite enjoy using it, and I would definitely keep any future minis I may receive. Then we have my skincare products. For cleansers, I finished up the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. This is really cool because it does warm up on your skin. It doesn't burn, it's not intense, it dissipates pretty quickly, but this does a nice job of making my skin actually feel very refreshed, which I do like. It's not something I would purchase because I do prefer the Badescu Acne Facial Cleanser, which is cheaper than this one, but I will continue to keep any of these that I get in the future. I do enjoy it. Then for scrubs, I just had like one more use of the Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. I have not used this as a mask. I've only tried it as a scrub. I love this. It is a very, very fine, sandy scrub, and it does a great job of feeling like it is cleansing and purifying my skin. Absolutely love this, and this is something that I would consider purchasing in the full size. And again, just today I finished up my replacement, which was the Badescu Botanical Exfoliating Scrub. This is incredible. This one is more of like a sandy scrub. This is more of a sugar scrub, but it did have enough sugar particles to make it feel like I was actually exfoliating and deeply cleansing my skin. I like the scent, I like the texture. I absolutely will repurchase this one, and the Badescu is most likely going to be cheaper than the Clinique, so I'll probably buy this one over this one because of the price, but I'm incredibly impressed with both of these, and I'm already excited for my samples I would purchase in the full size for 2020 because these will be in it for sure. I've tried several scrubs and have not been impressed by them. I love these two. These are definitely some of the best scrubs I've ever tried. Then we've got serum products, and this first one here is something I've only used once. Hated the scent. I will not be using this up. I'm going to pass it on. This is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. This smells like something that I would expect from like Clinique, Lancome, Estee Lauder. It's just, or Chanel or Dior, in the sense that it's heavily, heavily fragrant skincare. Ugh, I just don't like it. It's too intense. The consistency was nice, but like, no, I can't with the scent. So let me set that aside because I will pass that on because it is really new. Then the ones that I actually used up, this is something I was using during the daytime. This is the Kiehls Powerful Strength Lime Reducing Concentrate. It has 12.5% vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. It was like a thicker, creamy texture. It gave some hydration, didn't really do anything besides that. I would not repurchase it. If I got any more minis, I would pass them on. Then this one broke the first time I used it. So this is the Dermalogica Biolumin C Serum from their Age Smart line. So basically, like, it wouldn't screw on. So there is a little bit of product in the bottom, but it dried out. This was an okay product. It was like an in-between a serum and an oil. It was fine, didn't do anything for me. I would not repurchase that one. Then I did use up several foil samples. I have 3 of the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm and 2 of the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm, which would be my favorite day and night moisturizers. I do have several more foil samples, and I do have deluxe size samples of these that I will use up. These are 2 moisturizers I really love. I'm not that picky with nighttime moisturizers, so I probably would not purchase the moisturizing balm, but I would definitely buy the Aqua Balm. It is the perfect daytime moisturizer for my oily skin. Then I did use up my eye cream. This is the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. This had 5 mils or 0.16 fluid ounces. I actually have 4 of these. I got them all at the same time, so I will be using these back to back to really see how much I love this. But it just is a nice consistency. It's not too greasy under the eye, but it is very hydrating. It sinks in. It doesn't mess with my makeup at all. It doesn't make my eyes burn or water, and it's not heavily fragranced, which is great, because my under eyes can be very sensitive to scents. A lot of eye creams make my eyes water, but not this one. This is definitely one of the best eye creams that I've tried. I did also use up the TLC Sukari Baby Facial, which is crazy. I actually did a great job of making myself use this once a week. Now, this has like an airless pump, which made it very hard to get the product out. This is an older product in my collection, but I got towards the end and I used my spatty to scoop out the rest of the product, and I had been like pounding this on my hand to try to get the product out, which was a little annoying, but this is a nice peel. My skin did feel very clean and refreshed. This is not something I would purchase in the full size. You guys know I don't use these type of things very much, and I do have other peels in my collection that I would like to try out, but this was a nice product. And I see why people like it, but like, I'm not in love. I didn't notice a ton for my skin, but it wasn't bad. And this next product I used up today. This is the GlamGlow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment Mask. I made Justin use the leftover so I could finish it today. This is a nice hydrating mask. I do like it, but it doesn't do enough for my skin that I would say it's worth the price, but it is a good product, and I was happy to get a little foil sample of that. And then I've got a product that I really hate and wanted to tell you about. So this is the Pure Melt Away Makeup Emulsifier Towelette. I've got 2 of these, and I don't even want to give it to somebody else. I'm just going to throw it away. The scent of this smells like it went bad, but it's not old, and it is very, very greasy and oily, but literally I put it on my face and then I smelled it and I was like, ooh, and I threw it right in the trash. It didn't melt off my makeup nicely. The texture was gross. The smell was absolutely disgusting. So I do not recommend these, would not purchase them. I say go with the Neutrogena makeup wipes all the way. And the last thing that I used up would be all 5 of my Dior Joy samples. I did have a couple of the intense version. I didn't like that, so I ended up giving those away. I do like the original version. I want this to be sold in a roller ball because I do like this a lot, but it's not something I would buy in the full size because it does have too much of that powdery grandma scent. And I don't know what it is about this. Part of me really likes it, but I don't love it. I'm not obsessed. I won't buy it in the full size. I am happy that I used all of these samples back to back because I was thinking that I did want to buy it, and now I'm thinking I don't. A travel size, yes. Like, please, Dior, come out with a rollerball size of this so I can have just a little one. I do have like a little baby bottle I got with 250 points, so I'll hold on to that and use that when I have a hankering for this scent. But overall, considering the other perfumes that I've tried out and fallen in love with, I would rather buy one of those over this one. So I'm a little sad about that, but it's good. This is a very expensive perfume, but happy I was able to get through all 5 of those. So those were all the things that I used up over this past month. Now I will move into the things that I'm currently working on and the new products I'm adding in. I'm going to show you them in the order that I apply them, but in the description box I will have them separated. So the first 2 things are products that I introduced last month. I didn't use them at all and I decided to declutter them, and these are DevaCurl products. So I did see like a drama video about where DevaCurl was making people's hair fall out, but so many people rave about DevaCurl, and I think maybe it happens for some people, not everyone. You can probably say that about any hair care line, but I just know I'm not going to use these, and I don't have curly hair, but my friend Natasha does have like wavy curly hair, and I do think she would get better use out of these. So we have the Build Up Buster Micellar Water Cleansing Serum and the Wash Day Wonder Pre-Cleanse Slip Detangler. Again, I probably could have used these, but they're not products that I need, and I think that she would enjoy more. So I am going to add some more shampoo and conditioner packets in. Right now I have 8 shampoo and conditioner packets, so I'm going to do 4 this month, 4 next month, and hopefully finish them all. I do want to try to be very, very dedicated, but we'll see. And then after that, I do have more shampoo and hair treatment packets that are separate. They're not set. So I do still have a lot more to go through, and I do have a lot of travel size shampoo conditioners I want to use as well. So I'm going to get to those eventually. I just still have these foil samples. I did declutter a few more today, but there are several I want to try. So in here I have 3 that are new to me and 1 that I really love. The one I really love I mentioned in that samples I would purchase in the full size for 2019. I'll link that in the cards. This is the Bosley Revive Nourishing Shampoo and Volumizing Conditioner for color treated hair. This really stimulates the scalp, which I love. Then we have the DP Hue Color Fresh Shampoo and Conditioner, which is for all hair colors. Then we have the Dry Bar Blonde Ale Brightening Shampoo and Conditioner, and the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Matcha and Apple Replenishing Superfood Shampoo and Conditioner. So we will see what I think of those. Then for my leave-in hair product, I am adding in my second bottle of the Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. I did get both of them at the same time, so this is the oldest one in my collection and I am enjoying it, so let's just go ahead and use that one. Then we've got my skincare products. I decided to add in a full-size cleanser because this is actually older than my mini cleansers. My oldest mini cleanser is from July 2019. This full size is January 2019, so I went to use this for a month straight and then decide what I want to do. So this is the Tula Purifying Face Cleanser. The packaging is so gorgeous. So many fashion bloggers put up sponsored posts about Tula. I had gotten this as a diamond gift in January 2019. It was a freebie product, and this is something that is clear, but when you rub it between your skin, it turns a white color. I've used this twice so far. I'm not really loving this, and it's a huge product. So I am going to use this for a couple more weeks or for this month and then decide if I want to give this to a friend or if I want to use it up. I just know it's going to take me forever for something I'm not really loving. So we'll see. I will update you guys next month. Then for my exfoliator, the next oldest one is another of the Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. You guys know this is something that I do really love, so I will be excited to use it again. Then for serums, for the daytime, I'm using the No. 7 Laboratories Line Correcting Booster Serum. This is a pretty little baby size. Then for night, I'm using the Murad Multivitamin Infusion Oil. For my moisturizers, the next oldest samples in my collection are the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm for Day, Moisturizing Balm for Night. So I would like to use these up. And then I do still have 2 foil samples of the Moisturizing Balm. So I just opened one of these yesterday. So I'm going to use up these first before I move on to the deluxe size of the Moisture Balm. But as you guys know, I'm very consistent about my daytime skincare routine, but lazy about the nighttime. So it's going to take me a while to get through these. For eye cream, I am using another of the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin eye cream. I do want to use all 4 of these back to back. That way I can really decide if this is something I love enough to buy in the full size, because I do really like this. And then after I use this, I want to use my Origins eye cream because that is another one that I love. So I want to see which one I like better. Then for my mask, this is huge. This is going to take me forever to get through, but this is the oldest mask in my collection. It is the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. It is 1 fluid ounce. You guys know I'm not good about masking, but I need to start working on them. Then I have 2 body products. The first one is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I've been using this as a hand lotion when I get out of the shower. I have been pretty inconsistent about using this. I mean, you can see some use in it, which is good, but I'm going to be using that for a long time. Then for my perfume samples, I do have 2, and I upgraded my container, which is so exciting for me. So I do have 2 little baby samples of the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue perfume. I do have the full size of this, but this is a perfume I love and would like to use up these little minis over the next month. And I used to have these in the little container for the beauty blender, and then a couple months ago Derma sent me their beauty sponge, which I've been using every day and loving, and it came in this little container, which is fatter, taller, and it has a lid. So I love this. Now this is going to be my go-to little holder for my perfume samples. It just works so perfectly for me, so I did want to show that to you because I thought it was so cute. And you too can use this if you buy the Derma sponge from their website, and it actually is a really affordable sponge that I love. But those are my body products. So those are all of the samples that I'm going to be using over this next month. We'll see what I get to finish up because I'm basically like starting fresh. I think I'll get through my serums, but the other things, not so sure about. And before I forget, to let me show you guys my empties for February. I actually have several things. So I'm going to start with my 2 body products. The first is the Equate Beauty 100% acetone nail polish remover. I buy the 6 fluid ounce bottle size. They're 97 cents, and this size fits perfectly in my CVS bottle with the twist and lock pump, which is how I prefer to use my nail polish remover. This is an awesome product. It may dry my nails out a little bit, but it completely removes all of my nail polish very easily, which is important to me. So this is something I will definitely continue to repurchase. I did also use up my deodorant, which is the Dove Dry Spray, and this was a newer scent to me. This is the Clear Tone Pink Rosa. I do like this one. It's not bad. I am using a lavender scent right now, and I do like that one a little bit better, so I would purchase that one over this one. But I love the Dove Dry Spray deodorants. They are a little bit more expensive than a regular deodorant, but they work really well for me at keeping me mostly dry, smelling fresh. They're easy to apply, and they last me about 3 months. For my skincare products, you won't be surprised, I have 2 wipes. So these are the Ulta Beauty On The Go Cleansing Makeup Remover Facial Towelettes. I get these in little Ulta freebies all the time. I use these for swatches because they aren't wet enough to actually remove all of my face and eye makeup, but they're good for swatches. But you guys know my Holy Grail wipes, Neutrogena Makeup Remover, and I love them because with one wipe I can remove all of my face and eye makeup and they do not burn my eyes. So those are holy grails for me. Then I do have 2 hair products. So the first one is a mini of the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I love this dry shampoo. It does a great job of soaking up all of the oil in my hair, and it has a really awesome scent. It's like some, what's it? What is it? It's some sort of like a huckleberry or something like that. Some sort of a berry scent. Love this one, and I would purchase this in the future. I do think Dry Bar works a little bit better, but I do like this one a little bit better than Clarins, which is the one I tend to buy. Then I used up this Mumbo Jumbo size of the Joico Color Balance Purple Shampoo, which is supposed to eliminate brassy yellow tones on blonde gray hair. And this is the liter bottle. My sister had given this to me because a long time ago, she had tried to do a little balayage, and she bought this liter size shampoo. She went back to brown hair, so she gave it to me. It took me forever to get through, but I really loved it. And I'm wondering if that is a product that dried out my hair, because that's probably not something you're supposed to use every day, but I was using that as my daily shampoo, and I really like it. I have another mini of it that I got as a freebie, and that's something I probably would buy in the future. We'll see next time they have a liter sale how much that costs, because it does tend to work really well for me. So I do enjoy that product, but let me know if those things you're really not supposed to use that often. Is it more of like a treatment shampoo, or is it okay that I used it every other day when I washed my hair? So those are all of the products I finished up, the things I'm going to be using for this month and my February empties. I would love to know your thoughts on these products in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.